Okay, it's time for more questions from you, our valued listeners out there. The multitude, the thousands, the billions of people who watch my other videos would like to know.
So what does Don have to say in between what they're saying?
Fast forward.
Okay, question number 1. Have you ever met any celebrities?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next.
I met Joe Gatto last night.
That's true. That's true. Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
I've met Shania Twain. I've met...
You've met her, like spoken to her.
Yeah.
I met Shania Twain, yeah.
I've met... I think I've met Alan Jackson. I met John Michael Montgomery. I've met Ray Lyle in The Storm. Not as famous, but I met him. Yeah, I've met people.
Okay. The closest I've gotten to meeting a celebrity was standing in the audience at the Bare Naked Ladies concert, and they were barbecuing on stage, and they threw a hot dog, and it hit me in the face.
Nice. I wish I could have gotten that on film.
That was at the football game.
Was it halftime or afterwards?
It was after the football game in Ottawa. I was there.
Okay.
Nice.
Would you rather be funny or smart? We answered this before, I think.
Yep.
I'll say funny because smart's not working out for me.
And I would rather be smart because I think if you're smart enough, you can probably pull off funny.
No.
No?
No. Smart people are often
You're just not
generally
smart
not funny.
enough.
No.
I'm lucky I have both already, so
Well,
it's hard for me to choose.
I was just about to say I'll choose smart because I've already got funny.
See, the thing is, funny, you're probably going to enjoy life. People are going to like you. You're going to just... It's going to be easy wherever you go.
I guess.
If you're smart, you hate life because you know what it's all about. And nobody likes you.
It's true.
Because you're an egghead.
It's true. Nobody does like you.
I'll vouch for that. What song, past or present, irritates you the most?
There's lots of songs that irritate me. But to think of them right now is a challenge.
I will kind of alter this for my answer, and it's not going to be a song. It's going to be a genre or a trend. All the rap and hip-hop out there that is just about murder, drugs, sex, body parts.
Yeah.
I think that is warping youth into a point where they think the world is something that it's not, and they're not going to get anywhere. And they just end up being deviants.
I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into rap at all. So.
Oh, and Baby It's Cold Outside. Come on. Talk about rape culture.
Back in the time, Icky Bricky Heart used to drive me up the wall.
Like people
It
had
played
that,
all the time.
people had that hatred for it, but
I liked it.
I hummed it nonstop.
Yeah, but that's the point. It was everywhere, and I couldn't get it out of my... And it was just boring. Oh, at least Gangnam Style is like it's peppy. That was slow and
Just for context, for Baby Outside, Baby It's Cold Outside, that was canceled the same year that WAP got the award for.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What is your most favorite memory of doing these videos?
Okay, so my most favorite memory of doing these videos is the video where you were doing a trivia for Don and I, and then you would ask Don a really complicated question, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know," yeah. And then you would ask me what the Sesame Street title was.
That was my answer.
Really? Okay.
the one we faked you out.
Yeah, because Mark's not up to these trivia challenges. Let's make it easier for him.
Yeah. And so he gives me these like elementary questions.
Spell red.
Yeah. and so I was like, wow, okay, I'm doing really good. And then they would give Don, and so then finally clicked, oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
Oh, I got a link to the video right here.
Yeah, link it up there. Watch that video, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe too.
Well, I did like the video of would you rather fight 1,000 just because I'm here like what? and Paul
Lost
just
it.
the tears are rolling down his face. Like he
Even
starts
after-
giggling and then that's it. He can't do it. He's hiding his face.
Even after we turned off the video, he was crying.
Yeah.
So that was,
So that was a good one too.
I got two. I like going back and seeing all of the different sets that we had. Like we had us in the circles in the corner,
Yeah.
in your old apartment,
Living room, upstairs.
in the kitchen. Yeah, I like seeing all the transitions that we went through,
right.
and I like all the regulars in the comments.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
You get to know them, right?
Yeah.
And that's fun for me because it's great to see if we get some likes or.
I like to
views or
see when
stuff,
they
but
comment, and I like to see your responses to their comments.
I just like that connection. I look more forward to the comments than if we get views or whatever. kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I agree. So comment down below. We do read them.
Well, we
read them.
Yeah.
Some of us are just too busy.
What are your favorite board games?
Oh, we're gonna say Risk. We play that all the time. I think for us, not so much a board game, but Cards Against Humanity. We have a good time when we play that game
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we're not offended by anything.
Yeah. I also like Sequence.
Sequence. Yeah, that's good. That's good to play with the parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Cards Against Humanity. We're not offended by everything, but it's kind of. I feel weird listening to my son say some of those things on the cards.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
used to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gave him a card just to hear him say it.
There's another one just like Cards Against Humanity called Say Anything, where instead of cards we write our answers.
Oh, really? Okay.
We used to like Axis and Allies.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's not board games, what about computer games?
Well, probably one of our favorites of all time was Civ. You and I used to play all the time.
Civilization, yeah.
World of Warcraft
Age of
has to be
Empires.
there.
And for me, you haven't gotten into it. Valheim. Valheim was awesome.
I just don't have the time to sit and play. And that's my problem.
Valheim is a Viking game. It led me to the epicness of the Viking TV shows. And if you guys haven't seen those, you gotta watch those.
Yeah. And I'm not I don't game.
Yeah.
So.
We tried to game with Mark and it didn't go well.
No.
What?
Mark was a healer who only knew how to heal himself.
And stand around. There was one point where you had to go up into this tower, and we said, "Okay, Mark, come join us over here." And he goes, "Well, I'm up in the tower. I can't get down. Why not? Take the stairs. The stairs only go up."
There was an up staircase from the ledge that I was standing on, and I couldn't find a down
All
staircase.
he had to do was turn around. And there's a down staircase.
Anyway.
Okay, final question. I guess this would be a shorter video. Final question. Do you have any Christmas Eve and Christmas Day traditions?
Well, we always get together for dinner.
Yeah.
Open our presents all together, the families.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
I have a tradition where I collect things over the course of a year, and I do like a mystery box for everybody. So it can be a comic book and a Funko Pop and a T-shirt and just weird. Sometimes it's lights for your toilet that light up, or golf balls with funny sayings on them. Whatever catches my eye during the year, and I store them, and then I divide them all up.
Yeah. Not so much Christmas, but New Year's. The Good Angel visits my house, and the boys get a couple of extra presents in the morning.
Yeah,
New Year's.
our traditions are mostly growing up. It was dad's side of the family Christmas Eve, mom's side of the family Christmas morning, and then currently the only tradition I have is New Year's Eve. We do whatever we want until 11:59. Turn on that ball drop, and then we
Go to bed.
tink the glasses, drink, and make a New Year's resolution.
Oh, what's your New Year's resolution?
This year
Yeah.
is to get to 136 before the April group cruise.
Okay.
So
Are you going on another cruise?
no, but we had talked about it when we made this
Okay.
this challenge, I guess. And in case I did, we set April as the date.
Yeah. And update, I'm less than 10 pounds from my goal.
Yeah. It's before supper tonight where I'm breaking my diet, but I'm 2.8 pounds from my goal.
Yeah.
I'm still 20 some pounds from my goal.
So dinner is well timed.
But I've been traveling still. And now I don't travel until my April cruise. So now, as of Monday, because Diane's still here, my sister, visiting, I will be on that crash diet. And
Do you think by April group cruise you're going to hit your goal?
I will be very close to it, I think.
Do you think you're going to beat me?
Yes,
You do?
I do.
Okay.
Because you're now slow increments, because you've gotten so much loss. You've done really, really well. And my initial weight loss is going to go really quick. My first, week.
Well, we'll see.
So, it's not like I'm 230. I'm like 201. So it's not.
I'm only 2.8 pounds away from my goal, and I'm worried I'm not going to hit it.
Yeah, I'll beat you.
You-
Because-
you may.
I'm fairly stubborn. Okay? And I do have a good amount of willpower when I want it.
Yeah. I stay on my diet, but I don't go hardcore. And so it's going very slowly now.
I have a special treat for you tonight.
Yeah, tonight's going to throw everything off
at
the
dinner.
rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to resist. So,
The gauntlet has been thrown, folks. The gauntlet has been thrown. Who could get fatter first? I don't know if that was our New Year's resolution, but we're going with it anyway.
yeah. So that's it. That's all the questions now.
Okay, that's it. We've done all the audience questions now.
Wow. If you have more questions,
Well, that was 4 videos.
yeah. Well, I mean, we got more videos to do eventually. So
Because movies suck. And TV sucks.
comment your questions below, and Paul will take care of it.
Have you seen Die Hard yet? Oh, don't.